Okay, in example 4, we just want to find that reference angle. So radians I know are still pretty tough on y'all. So sometimes it's easier if you take the radians and you change them to degrees. So if I've got theta is 7 pi over 9, remember you can convert that to degrees by multiplying it by by 180 over pi. So when you do that, you find this angle right here is equivalent to 140 degrees. So we know that since 140 degrees that this is going to be in quadrant 2. And so using our previous notes there, we know to find our reference angle. Because this is in radians, I'm going to do this in radians. So it's going to be pi minus our angle. Well, find that common denominator. So 9 pi over 9 minus 7 pi over 9. Subtract it, and we find that our reference angle is 2 pi over 9. That's all I want is the reference angle right now. B, theta is 1.7 radians because there's no degree symbol. Well, that's kind of tough because we're used to seeing it in pi and everything, but let's think about it. If you're looking at your unit circle, we know that this right here is pi, and pi is approximately 3.14, right? So if I take that, because this is pi over 2 up here, that makes this approximately 1.57, which means 1.7 is somewhere in between those two, which means we're looking again in quadrant 2. So for quadrant 2, we know our reference angle, because this is in radians, we're going to take pi minus our angle. So we can just type that in our calculator, and we'll get 1.4416. That's our reference angle for 1.7. All right, C is in degrees. That's easier for us. So we know 144 degrees is in quadrant 2. Again, so our reference angle, to find it, because we're in degrees, we're going to use 180 degrees minus our angle, 144 degrees. This gives us 36 degrees. Not too bad. Hope this helps.